you coward. Rust, I hear you. You won't escape. Yo, Rust, I know that guy. Hey, you, we need help. Get him into the store. Find the scumbag. I'll cover you. He attacked me last episode. Rust has most likely set traps inside. I'll show you how to disarm them. Bro, what? This place is rigged to blow, and I gotta freaking disarm this place? Oh no, what have we gotten ourselves into? We're getting swarmed, and I don't think that this pistol's gonna last very long. He's launching grenades from up there. Hello everybody, welcome back to the brand spanking new update that we are checking out none other than Last Day on Earth. If y'all missed it, be sure to check out the last episode that should be popping up on the screen as a little bubble or something that you can press it to get your introduction to a lot of the things that we're gonna continue doing today, such as building up our settlement with walls and floors and doors and all this stuff. And on top of that, going out on expeditions on the zombie truck, recruiting mercenaries, and all this jazz. So there's a lot to do, especially as we continue working our way through the expanded story mode and none other than Act 2, Chapter number 3, mission number 3. We are currently tasked with building the wood shop. We've got lots of planks and logs. Connor wants to build a separate room to work with them, says it would be more convenient. Well, Connor, my boy, Connor, good news for you. I like some wood. Okay, let's build this wood room. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so here we got our first like little storehouse over here, which in the greater scheme of things is we're actually doing pretty good in terms of like building some things up. We're gonna have to get like some more pallets, put down some barrels in a cart. But so far, we're on pretty good progress to upgrading the storehouse. But right now, it's gonna be time for us to build the next structure, and I'm thinking we make it like about the same size. It seems like it's a pretty good size to be. So we got plenty of resources over here, and I think we're gonna be going for a little bit, I don't know, a little 3x4 should be like a good amount of space to start with. I do kind of want the door facing this way because it's got like, I don't know, this has like a little road feel to it to our settlement, so I definitely want to make sure to expand it up in this direction. And then yeah, man, let's go ahead and do it one more that way, and then that should be right about enough for the foundations. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a door up in here. I think right around there should it be good, and then back our way out and get some windows up in this puppy as well. We'll go ahead and get some in the front, we'll get some in the back, just so to be all aesthetically pleasing and whatnot. Might need to grab a few more resources here though, because we're starting to run a little bit slow on the planks here. Yeah, I gotta grab about a few more stacks of those, and a few more stacks have been grabbed. Let's go ahead and throw those puppies down right over there, and then as soon as this building gets closed off, it will now be a vacant building, which means that we can go ahead and fill it with the first woodshop control desk, which is, I need some more planks. Actually, hold up, I might have some planks over at the thingy-majig, the thingy-mabob over here where it stores all the loot that we get from expeditions, perhaps, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. That's right, I was not mistaken, baby. I'm never mistaken. I ain't never wrong. I ain't never lost. Definitely not. No, somewhere in the past like 6,000 videos I have recorded, I probably have been like a little bit wrong here and there, maybe like once or twice. I don't know, for good measure, give it a little room for error there. But all right, let's go over here. Let's go to the wood workshop, and let's go to the control desk, and let's get this puppy built right up at the end of things over here. And now we've got 2 new workbenches that we have unlocked. We've got the sawmill, which is going to require a little bit of some of these nuts, and the log holder, which is going to require one of the new resources, the pine beam, which can be sawn at the sawmill, which makes me think that, I mean, this is literally called the sawmill, so we're gonna have to build this first before we can unlock the log holder, so we'll be doing that. But yeah, that's also the next quest here in the wood shop. We gotta work and build a sawmill. And all right, Lexi for some reason is halfway through a door. Don't know what's going on with that supernatural pup, but you know what? It is what it is. We got the nuts that we need, and oh, we have just unlocked the ability to build the foundry. That'll be the next building that we go ahead and build down this way. Also, you know what else we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to like clear out some of these rocks and stuff so we can actually have room to like expand and whatnot. I don't know, man. That's a problem for a little bit later. For now, we have got this thing, which actually appears to be a pretty big, let's say like a 2x1 wood workshop. Let's go ahead and throw that puppy down right over there. Let's access it. And how do we make a pine beam? What is the recipe? All right, so it appears like pine planks are the recipe. So we have just unlocked a brand new way to further refine pine planks, and they appear like their main pull and their main method of doing things is going to be, while the part is being made, set off on expeditions. All right, if you say so, I could go and do a little bit of that. But whatchamacallit, yeah, this is gonna be like the next level of refining for the pine planks. So as y'all know, the way that the pine planks previously worked, you got your wood logs, you threw it in the wood workbench back at your normal base, and then it refined into a pine plank. But now with this new workbench, there actually is a whole new level to things that's gonna be very important for some of the stuff that we are gonna have to do. But speaking of doing things, let's get off and setting off onto some expeditions. We should have enough gear score to go ahead and knock this out. So without further ado, let's set off and let's get to it. And as we all do with that, be sure to link in the very top of the description, twitch.tv/Starsnipe. We're live every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, playing some Last Day on Earth, having a ball, having a blast. Looking forward to seeing you folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls over there. If you know what time that starts your local time zone, twitch.tv/Starsnipe schedule. Another link in that description will be able to go ahead and help you out with knowing what time that starts in your local time zone, because time zones can definitely be a little bit confusing. I completely and totally understand it. What's that guy doing? Why is he running away? But once you know what time that it starts, 1 week, that is the same time that it starts every single week for your time zone. So looking forward to seeing some of you boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, over there. Let's get to mowing down some zombies. We got to be very careful though, as to not let this thing overheat. We are using some of the abilities of our mercenary. Perhaps even today we'll try to unlock a few more mercenaries and open up some of those things, because y'all know me, y'all know how it goes over here at Starsnipe Industries. As soon as possible, as soon as new content is added to the game, we are doing everything in our absolute power to go ahead and cover everything that there possibly is to cover in the new updates. Make sure that you are subscribed with that notification bell to stay in the loop with all that jazz that it is going to be coming, because we are going to be unlocking and showing off every single mercenary, every single building, every single freaking new workbench, all that jazz that gets added into the game in this update, which is again literally like the biggest update of the freaking year, which is saying a lot. Just literally the last month of the year. But all right, this I think is going to be with how long this expedition's been going, like the last zombie of the bunch. And if I had to say, we survived that pretty easy peasy. Yo, let's go. We got some pine beams out of it, and actually some spark plugs as well. So again, a recurring theme that we are seeing is some of these resources from whatchamacall, from the previous chapter, you know, of the settlement, like spark plugs, which we could previously only get on the highway, actually can be found in expeditions now, in addition to some rubber hose, pine beam, that type of jazz. Let's go ahead and back out though, because with that, on top of the pine planks that are being processed into our workbench, things should be coming along pretty well. Also, I want to check into that wood shop and see, what is it? I want to see what other workbenches we got to build, and maybe start planning out some expansions and kind of how much we're gonna have to expand that building by in order to fit in everything to upgrade the level. Because the way that y'all may have noticed with the storeroom, okay, while the part is being made, set off on expeditions. So all right, they want us to go on more expeditions. I suppose I can do a little bit of that. But really quickly before I do that, just want to check what it's gonna take for us to upgrade this to the next level, because there are like prerequisites for how big it's got to be. We got more than enough simple floors. We're just gonna have to get, actually this is gonna be really quick to level this thing up. We just got to get that log holder built after we get some pine beams, and then essentially just upgrade the wall to level 2. That actually seems like a really easy way of upgrading this to level 2. And hold up, all levels, how many levels does this thing have? Yo! All right, we're gonna have a few levels to go ahead and get through, but with each level, we also will unlock new things as well, like new workbenches. This one being the first one that consumes power, which if you guys do not know, I saw this thing over here in the corner, right? And I don't know, last time I tried interacting with it, it didn't really tell us much, but there's this giant generator here that, okay, it says this connection is required. Regardless, it's got all of these parts that we're gonna have to get to repair this substation, and I believe that's gonna be how we can actually generate and provide electricity to our base. Then also in terms of upgrading this, again, wall level 2 is gonna be very important, but besides that, we're just gonna get a few more pallets down, a cart, and some barrels. And then this, what do we unlock with all the new levels here? Come on, show me, game, show me, what do we get? Level 3, we get, I mean, we just get some shelving, some pallets, scales, which measures the weight of goods to the nearest gram. I'm very curious what that's gonna be about. Cistern, which takes up a lot of space in the storehouse. Not even sure if that's gonna do. I suppose we'll see. Ventilates the room and removes moisture. These are some interesting things, man. I don't know exactly what purpose. These don't seem like explicit workbenches, but it seems like they're gonna have a very explicit purpose. So we'll see exactly what these are about. And the scales, I wonder if we're gonna be able to like weigh things and like sell them in the settlement or something. I don't know, because why else would you need to weigh things? From my knowledge, you usually weigh things to know how much there is, so you know how much you can sell for a given price, yada, yada, yada. But all right, let's go ahead and continue on with those expeditions as I was talking about. You can also access expeditions in multiple ways. One through here, and then, ooh, we're gonna be getting some of those iron billets. That's actually huge. We're gonna need some of those. You can access it through here, then you can access it over at the actual van. But all right, let's go ahead and assemble a little bit of a squad. Auto assemble, and these dudes, ooh, a little bit below the recommended score. I think we'll be fine, but I don't know. Time will tell. We'll see what's going on. But like I was saying with that stream, looking forward to seeing you boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, over there, especially because this Friday, this stream this week, we're gonna be doing a $25 gift card and giveaway as well. A random person will be chosen throughout the stream that will be getting a $25 gift card of their choice, whether that's an App Store gift card, whether it's a Google Play gift card, whatever it is, whatever you need. to go ahead and make sure that y'all can utilize it because I want to spread it, you know, spread a little bit of joy, spread a little bit of that holiday cheer, as you can tell. Also, as soon as I pop out of this zombie truck, because we do also have the new outfit that was added in this season pass, which also is the same as last year's Christmas outfit, but it just like, literally the only difference is that it's a different color, which is kind of slightly disappointing, but whatever. I always try to show off new things, so we're showing off the new skin while we are at it. The gingerbread backpack that I've got on is not as much on the new side, but hey, it's there, man. It's there. All right, I gotta let the minigun like kind of calm down a little bit here before this next wave decides to appear, because yes, sir, they're definitely gonna be appearing, and we definitely gotta go ahead and, oh my God, he just exploded. Hold up, and we got exploding zombies to worry about now. That's new. We did not have to worry about exploding zombies in the past. What the heck? That's not fair. All right, this better be the last wave, because I don't know if we're well equipped to deal with more of these guys. Okay, bless up. Dude, so I guess they're really throwing the kitchen sink at us. There's gonna be special zombies throughout these expeditions that we kind of have to account for, and one of them is literally capable of blowing up. That is something. That is quite something. That is all that I have to say on that topic. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, over at the streams this week. Again, is going to be a giveaway stream. Love being able to get back and to celebrate the new update. We got to be able to get back, and hopefully by the next stream as well, we'll be able to do a giveaway. Because what's it called? Usually every month or so, the developers let me do a giveaway to pick like 5 winners throughout the stream and send them a bunch of in-game items for a giveaway. So hopefully something like that will be done here kind of soon to celebrate the new update as well. So that's going to be another giveaway in the near future over on the stream. So looking forward to seeing you, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, folks over there, because it is going to be some good times, I tell you what. But all right, we got to let this minigun cool down a little bit. It is way too hot, and we got way too many enemies over here that are currently trying to do a number on us. Oh, baby, he's doing a big old sumo wrestle, a big old sumo slam. This guy on the front lines is absolutely tanking, dude. Holy guacamole. We got to get him some reinforcements. Let's utilize some of these backup abilities of our support characters in the back, because, yeah, there we go. That minigun's going to help out a lot, because being able to plop that thing down essentially gets another gun on the ground, and this guy on the front lines is seriously, I don't know. Okay, well, he survived that wave. I think this is gonna be the final wave over here. Oh, goodness gracious, that's a lot of splash damage, and this guy is kind of on the brink of dying here. Let's get that turret down. Let's go and utilize that ability there for our support characters, and the front lines have fallen, but luckily the back lines are doing a-okay, and boom, boom, we got another victory coming our way as we continue getting these items that are gonna be sent straight to our settlement. Let's go and knock out another one, man. Listen, we're on a roll. We're cruising and bruising. We are getting kind of close to losing, though, because we're cruising and bruising, but we're almost losing because that guy on the back lines is almost dying. Or, I don't know, the guy on the front lines is dying, and then the back lines are doing all right. So things are starting to get a little bit sketchy. We'll see how things go. But also with those streams, they're a little bit, in addition to being some extra last day honor content for y'all every single week. On top of that, they're a little bit different in the fact that we got the face cam on. We got the live chat rolling, so y'all can literally see me and interact with me as the stream is going on. Y'all can chat with me. Y'all can chat with other people who are watching the stream all in a single chat that we are, you know, all kind of participating in. Y'all can literally see my reactions as we're playing the game, as we're having fun in the chat, all that jazz. But truly making for an awesome time. And oh, goodness gracious, that thing, I just let my thing overheat. That's not good. That's not good. This is not good. We do not want our thing overheating, because once it overheats, it's got to go all the way back down before you can start using it again. But luckily, actually, we're faring a lot better this time around than the last time. I am kind of surprised, fam. Not gonna lie, dude. I expected this to go a lot worse than it's currently going. Okay, but you know what? We gotta go and get this turret down. We literally did better. Okay, the guy in the back is kind of dying. Okay, he's actually dying quite a little bit, and luckily the guy in the front lines is an absolute tank, but they are focus firing our support characters in the back. Oh, and this was interesting, man. The guy in the back actually fell before the front lines did. That is not what I was expecting. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do like one more for good measure. I think this is gonna be like level 10 that we're gonna be clearing out. I think it makes usually level 10s like a little bit special. Maybe we have to like fight like a boss battle or something, because every 5 levels, the loot that you get does come in like a special looking chest. And yeah, I can hear the rain, baby. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, get your popcorn ready. But yeah, like I was saying, looking forward to see you folks over at that. It should be a pretty fun time. And again, a bit of a different experience, because y'all get to see my face and y'all get to interact with the stream live as it's going on. And y'all can see me reacting to all that stuff as we are having some bonus last day on Earth fun. So looking forward to seeing you boys and girls over at that. But all right, task at hand. Use every ability possible so they recharge a little bit faster. And all right, we gotta let this thing freaking cool down a little bit. But we should be able to handle this. It's just one zombie, but here the reinforcements are coming, and we want to get to mowing. Okay, and that thing is getting very close. Very close to overheating, luckily. Okay, beautiful. The 20-second cooldown timer on plopping the turret down is definitely brutal. But man, getting that additional turret down to just do that extra damage is seriously huge. Now, here's the thing. The guy in the front lines is taking a lot of punishment, and I think this is the last wave. Usually they come in like a set of 3 waves. The guy on the front appears to have fallen. This is not good. This is actually not good whatsoever. We gotta get to using the freaking minigun. Come on, man, come on. Do a little bit of damage here. Use as many abilities as humanly possible. Okay, it might be time for us to go and upgrade the mercenaries a little bit. Because that was a little bit close for comfort, but there y'all can see the special chest that I'm talking about, and I'm gonna go and claim some of these things, please and thank you, and hopefully we will have that pine beam ready to go, and we'll go ahead and be able to build up the next step in the Woodshop upgrade spree that we're gonna be trying to go out upon. Because yeah, I think it's been long enough for that thing to be processed. If not, whatever, man. At this point, I'll just speed it up so we can go ahead and get that thing moving and grooving. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade our mercenaries a little bit because they're gonna need a little bit of assistance. They've been suffering some heavy losses lately. All right. Boop. I'll just go ahead and skip that for good measure. That thing has been done. Mission accomplished. And what is next? We took the minivan for a ride. Yes, sir. Now we gotta speak with Tucker for an encounter with Officer Murphy that we gotta go ahead and help. But first, we have completed yet another chapter inside of the Act 2 chapter, or the mission inside of Chapter 3 has been completed. I'll go ahead and claim those rewards. Thank you very kindly. And next up, we got an encounter, a 12-step mission with Officer Murphy. Another friend of Connor and Tucker got in touch. I think he's an ex-cop. I hope he hasn't forgotten how to shoot. That's the kind of skill we need. So by the sounds of it, we might be able to get like another mercenary through this mission, which would be pretty freaking dope because, again, we need a little bit of help. But if Officer Murphy over here is like a very strong guy, it might be pretty good. I caught a signal for Murphy. That's a friend of mine at Connor's. He was a cop, so those shots are always quick and accurate. Let's find him. The signal was coming from the store. The store? Well, all right, whatever the store is, it's gonna be at the Limestone Spires. We got plenty of storage room here. I'm just gonna leave stuff here until I need it because I can't put things away once I take them out. So this is like a lot of very useful storage to have available to us here. But yeah, so that's kind of cool that some of the new locations that got added in this update for us to check out, like quote unquote the store, they're kind of like one-time story locations by the looks of it, because essentially when the mission is assigned, you just go to the Limestone Spires and then, or whatever location, you know, last episode we ended up going to the Limestone Cliffs and it was like a unique location. So it appears like, you know, that's kind of like the way that they show up on the map. It would be cool if some of these locations were like permanent, that we could like revisit and re-loot, but hey, just being able to see unique content always brings a smile to my face, because y'all know me, there's nothing that brings a smile to my face like being able to see new things in Last Day on Earth. Especially after like what, the 3-4 months we were waiting for this update from the last update that introduced the settlement. Now there's actual like functionality associated with the settlement, where like these expeditions, the daily loot that you can claim, the further along that you get in the expeditions, like literally the more advanced your settlement gets, you just have the better loot that you get for free every single day. Like this is seriously such a good thing to be, you know, focusing on building up, because just like it's literally passive resource collection, which is very, very big if you ask me. But all right, we have got to find our way over there. I'm guessing it's gonna be this way that we gotta head or something like that. We got Alaka. Oh, hello, Luca. How you doing? Let's go ahead and chop you a new one. See you later, alligator. You dropped nothing good. Although that was a pretty fancy lurker. Had a nice little golden watch. And we got zombies freaking chilling up in the whatchamacall, giving us the sneaky dicky attacks from the freaking weeds. That's a little bit annoying, but you know what? I suppose we'll have to make do. Also, like really quickly. Hold up. We got another lurker over here. I was gonna say, there's like a whole other side of the map. I wanna really quick see if like maybe, perhaps, I don't know, there's like some loot or something on this side of the map. There's a random dead zombie here. I didn't kill this zombie. What the heck killed that zombie? Excuse me, I did not kill that zombie. I have not even been in this side of the map, and all of a sudden there's a dead zombie there. Okay, there's another dead zombie. What is going on? Why is there a cookie crumb trail of dead zombies? Excuse me. Excuse me, this makes no sense. Is this the work of Officer Murphy? Has he just been putting in work, absolutely murking all these dudes? It looks like that might be. Because we're heading out this way. Do we have some chests that we can open? Is that gonna trigger an alarm? No, we're staying nice and okay. Don't have to worry about that. Ooh, I'll be taking some of that though. All very good resources for all intents and purposes. How about if I open this? Still no alarm. I do see a little flashing beacon. It's not flashing, but it looks like it would be capable of flashing. I do see like a little beacon over there that has caught my interest. Very interesting. I don't know what's going on there. We got another beacon here. We got a dead person wearing wearing something, you know, some sort of like covering on their face. I feel like once we talk to Murphy, some things are gonna start becoming a little more clear. Because I tell you what, I'm a little bit confused. What's up? There's a turkey here. Out, out, you coward, Rust, I hear you. You won't escape. Yo, Rust, I know that guy. Hey, you, we need help. Get him into the store. Find the scumbag, I'll cover you. He attacked me last episode. Rust has most likely set traps inside. I'll show you how to disarm them. Bro, what? This place is rigged to blow and I gotta freaking disarm this place? All right, hold up. Or you know what, the main rule is don't run ahead. All right, I will be very careful. There's electrified water. Okay, we gotta cut off the power. We're gonna do that. Dude, Rust is holding out for his freaking life. I gotta say, I might not like Rust. He's pretty cool, but I don't like the fact that he's trying to kill me. But he does have a very adorable dog called Screwdriver. That, I must say, is pretty cash money. All right, now really quickly, we gotta continue setting these things off. What are these, like landmines? Are they gonna blow me up if I set them off, if I don't snip them properly first? I don't know. What do we got here? Some more resources. I'll go in and grab some of those. First aid kit. I haven't had to use a first aid kit yet. I'll grab a little bit of food though, a little bit of water. I mean, I'll grab the first aid kit for now. I'll probably have to use a little bit of heals here in the not too distant future. I imagine Rust is gonna, oh! He freaking smacked me! And he got out of here. What the heck? Also, wait, what the heck's back here? Note, Rust found out all about us. Find him quickly and kill him, Matt. He'll tell everyone what we're doing. Dun, dun, dun. The plot freaking thickens. So maybe Rust is a good guy and he's like trying to unearth some sort of conspiracy? What is happening out here? Yellow Rust, how's it going? Answer! Where's my daughter? I'll beat the guts out of you. Lexi's freaking attacking him while he's answering. Forget it, dude. You're never gonna find her. What did you just say? Get out of here. Is that maybe a part of the conspiracy? Oh, no, get that guy out of here. Oh my God, Rust has a lot of freaking health and we cannot even damage him. He's healing himself. Oh, he's not healing himself. He's like running. He's inflicting bleeding damage. What the heck? Why did Rust suddenly become so powerful? He was not, he keeps like getting stronger every time we see him. Okay, well, luckily Lexi's helping us out a little bit. I seriously appreciate that, Lexi. Is he almost dead? He's got like 6 health. So you want it the rough way, fine. What do you mean do I want it the rough way? Are you gonna heal again? He's healed again. Oh no! He absolutely smacked the bejesus out of our homeboy. Lexi's on his case. What are we doing? He stunned me, don't let him go. All right, I will not, oh, we brought out the riot shield and shotgun rain. It's about to get serious. What's happening here? The light traps are ready. Now all the zombies are gonna head this way. The fun is already here. Oh no, what have we gotten ourselves into? We're getting swarmed. And I don't think that this pistol's gonna last very long. He's launching grenades from up there. What? Hold up. We might be able to use this strategically. Maybe he'll grenade where the zombies are gonna be. We gotta try to like kite them to where the grenades are going. I don't know. Woo! Not getting caught in that though. All right, you know, maybe if I brought a little bit of shotgun rain, that'd be pretty flippin' handy right about now. But pistol drizzle's gonna have to do. And you know what? How much damage is this guy doing? He's doing 70 damage per hit with the shotgun. Honestly, we don't even have to do damage. Rust, I think it's time to go. Looks like we're on time. Connor, cover them. We got those squad here. Oh my God, he's sliding out of there. He's barrel rolling. Dude, as annoying as he is, he's kind of awesome. We need Rust. He knows where Murphy's daughter is. Well, escaped again, my girl. Where is she? I don't know, but it's time for us to go to the settlement because we got to build the foundry. And as we do that, yet another mission in this chapter appears to have wrapped up. And the next one, Connor keeps us on our toes. He's gonna set up a whole production facility out here. I think we'll be able to build anything with rooms like these. And then after this, chapter 3 is gonna be done. And we are gonna be moving on to none other than chapter number 4. Now, before we make our way back, let's just really quickly check that there aren't like some chests or something we could loot up, because that, I mean, I like chests, man. I think we all do. A survivor near here. I can tell by the smell. Wait, there's another survivor near here? Why did my guy just say that? What? Is it like a secret person I could find here? Or is that maybe just something that he says? Is he supposed to say that like before we do all the fighting with Rust? I don't know. Regardless though, hello. This is a suspiciously placed chest. I feel like it might have something good inside of it. It's pretty good. I'll take that. Pretty flippin' good. Don't mind if I do. Any additional loot out around these parts that I might be able to grab? Yay? Nay? Maybe say? I'm gonna go and just kind of like finish up this little sweep here and then head out. But okay, so it appears like there might not be any more additional loot. going on around these parts. Whatevs, let's back out and make our way to the settlement. So it appears like this quest is gonna begin with us talking to the almighty Connor, who's helping pretty much manage this whole joint. What's up, Connor? How's it going? Look, we need one more room to cut metal. One more, last one, then we'll be done. Sounds good. We gotta go ahead and build another room. Then I imagine the next chapter in this act is gonna go over kind of like the whole like generator slash water system, and now we have to like power some of these rooms. But regardless, we got some resources to work with. Let's go ahead and get to work. You know what I might do for this one? I might go ahead. This is supposed to be like the main street here, right? And why don't we throw this puppy down this a ways? I think that'll be pretty good. This is gonna be the foundry, so I don't know. Let's start with like a little like 4 that way. And kind of go, ooh, I need some more planks. All right, as I was saying, we'll go about 4 wide and then a little bit of like this, and then we can't really put anything down out around there, but that's all right. That'll be like a decorative tree we'll leave for a good measure or something like that. Yeah, I like that. Good measure, good measure. And then with that, we're gonna need a lot more planks to get this building done, dude. All right, first things first, we wanna start with the door. Let's go smack dab right in the middle of things. I think that works. Let's go and get like a little backup door over here too. You know, little 2 entrance type shindig that we got going here. That should about do it for the doors that I was wanting. Let's go and get some windows. I feel like a window right here and right there will be kind of pretty. Let's go and get a window out the side too. And then let's get some windows, I don't know, let's get some windows looking out at this tree. I think that'll be kind of pretty, maybe. I don't know, but all right. Looking pretty good with windows. And I guess we could get like another window out in this corner as well. And then besides that, let's go ahead and swap over to just getting some normal walls built outside of that. Maybe like another door here. Make this like a multiple entrance building that we can get into. Because listen, multiple entrances will make things a little bit more easy access. We like the easy access, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll get 1 door down this way. And then if we want to get walls outside of that, I need like another stack of iron. And without further ado, a bada bing and bada boom. We got a nice little empty room. We want to go over to the foundry. We want the control desk for this thing. Pretty easy to craft. Where do we want to put this? I suppose we could throw it in this corner for now. Always subject to change, of course. And now it's gonna tell us to put down a casting bench. Let's see how big this thing is. So it looks like the workbenches keep on getting bigger. The casting bench. Ooh, we need some more pine beams and some ball bearings to get that. And then we're gonna need some iron billets, which can be made in the casting bench, which is huge. Because that means when we build the casting bench, we've just unlocked yet another new resource that we could be producing via the iron billets. Also, let's see how many pine beams were done. Also, wait, what else do I need to build this thing? I just got totally sidetracked. What was it? Just got to get some ball bearings and some pine beams. Also, very interesting thing to note. First off, we definitely want to keep this thing fully stocked. Second off, very interesting to note that the pine beams actually only stack to 10. I had no idea about that. Just kind of something I wanted to note. Also, another thing, I still have no idea. Okay, actually, never mind. I found out what the pallets are for, and look at that. When you actually put something down on them, it does actually open up some inventory room, so that's really cool. The pallets appear like they're storage for some of the new materials. I'm guessing the billets also could be put down into this, but very interesting. So I was always trying to figure out what that goes on to these things. We could also upgrade them. We just need to get the storehouse up to level 4, so that's gonna take quite a while. But anyways, really cool thing to note over there, how that is going to be working. And then I just got completely distracted. We got to get the casting bench and the anvil to upgrade this puppy. We'll be doing that, don't you worry. But anyways, let's go over here. Let's go to the foundry. Let's go to the casting bench. And without further, how big is this thing? This thing is looks to be about 2 by 1 or so. Let's go. I'll throw it down right over there. That seems like a pretty good little nook, little corner to put it into. And then we've got to smelt an iron workpiece. Did I do this like backwards? Why can I not? Oh, there we go. I just was not going into like the right area. It's really weird to access this for some reason. We got to smelt the iron billets. All that we got to do for that is throw in some stuff there, and ooh, we gotta get some charcoal. All right, so I'm running a little bit low on charcoal right now. I'm gonna make sure to be producing some more of that over at the main base. But in the meantime, we'll use some of these planks to power up the casting bench and get this thing cooking right over here. And then while that's going on, it wants us to set off on some more expeditions. Now, before we do that, we might want to level up a few of these dudes. So let me Maverick over here. I got about 4 of these things I could use. Let's go ahead and utilize that. Get you some upgrades to the health, damage, and luck. And then we, do I have any of the badges for Tucker? I do not. Do I have any of the badges for Connor? I do not. So we like do not have the most like badges at the moment, although And it appears like the main way of getting them is gonna be from the mercenaries contracts over here, which we can go ahead and purchase with some of these, with some of these thingy-majigs that we have got. Good news, by the way, I stockpiled about a ton of them. As I said, whenever a new update does come out to the game, I'm gonna do everything in my power to show off absolutely as much of it as possible. And part of that involves, if it involves bringing a little bit of pain to my bank account, then so be it. All right, I'll do whatever it takes to show off everything an update has to offer, and that involves, well, so far I have about 25 of the mercenary contracts, and we also do have a nice little stockpile of these dog tags that we could use to go ahead and unlock some more of these. So for now, let's go ahead and open up 5 of these, see what we get. All right, we got some Daredevil stripes. Don't mind if I do. We got some quick draw stripes. These appear like they're gonna be kind of like the main draw. If you're really lucky, you can actually unlock, as you can see, if you're really lucky, rare contracts have a 9% chance, very rare have 1%. So it's really hard to unlock new mercenaries, but you know what? YOLO, man, we're gonna keep her going, and hopefully we got a little bit of luck on our side here in the near future. I'll go ahead and open up like a few of these for now, just to get some stripes. I wanna do like a huge opening actually at the beginning of the next episode. For now, though, just wanna get some resources, go ahead and upgrade some of the dudes, some of the folks that we have rocking over here. These are the Daredevil stripes, so we'll go ahead and use these to the max to go ahead and upgrade you. A few more levels, thank you. And then Tucker and Connor. I like Connor for his ability to tank up front. Let's definitely go ahead and upgrade you to the max. And then, hold up, I'll do 5 of these. I think that's a pretty good idea. And then I'll go ahead and throw in 1 of these for good measure. How's that gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna get a ton more health, which is awesome. And really quickly, Tucker, do I have any of your stripes? I do not have any of Tucker's stripes. That's kind of annoying. Here's the thing, man. If I got stripes to use, I want to use them on our most powerful dude. And right now, for that moment, that is actually our boy Lemmy over here. So I'll do that, and then I don't know, maybe I'll open up like a few. Yeah, you know what? I'll open up a few more. What can I say? Curiosity killed the cat, and meow meow, mother truckers. Let's get to opening. I'll open up. I'll cop like 10 more of these. Actually, I'll just stockpile up on as many as I can right here with all the tags that we have purchased thus far. And all right, that brings us up to 60. I'll go ahead and open up 10 more of these, and maybe we'll get enough stripes over here to go ahead and level up some of our folks. Let's go, Chris, who actually I think we saw. And oh, we got the jack of all trades too. Look at all these mercenaries we're unlocking. I'm feeling lucky, baby. This is going good. Are we gonna get like a very rare by chance though? Yes, no, maybe so. It appears like it's just gonna be stripes. I am totally okay with that. Maybe we're gonna have to go and check out the new mercenaries and see kind of like how they work, you know, which one. Let's end another one. We got Connor's contract. What is that? Wait, does that mean we can upgrade Connor? Hold on, instead of we getting the mercenary, we just got their contract. Is that, how's that work? What does Connor's contract mean? I'm not entirely sure. Mercenary rank 1. How do contracts work? I'm a little bit confused. If I want to level you up, it just said we got Connor's contract, but we already have Connor. I'm not sure entirely how that works. Anyway, first things first. Gonna use as many of the specialized things as I can here to upgrade you. Boom, boom, and then we need 500 to get you to the next level. Yeah, I'll just hold off on that for now. And then we got some new dudes that we gotta go ahead. What are your abilities? Iron Wall. He puts up a shield with a bunch of durability that pretty much blocks us. Huge cooldown on that, but you know, it is what it is. And Chris, what do you have unlocked? Sprays gas in the area in front of them. Enemies in this area receive periodic damage and their armor is reduced by 5% for 10 seconds. I don't know. Also, something kind of interesting that I like didn't really actively notice before is that these traits, essentially how they work is everyone has like a different skill associated with them, right? And here you can see Connor and Rachel both have the quick draw, which means when the active skill is being used, there's a 20% chance it'll cool down instantly. So that's why it seems like the skill randomly, some of the skills we use sometimes randomly instantly cool down, because there's 2 of these people in our team, and y'all can see that number 2 in the description means, you know, if you have 2 people with this perk in the team, that is kind of like what happens. So the interesting thing is we do have the ability now to get the Die Hard, which means all the mercenaries increase the chance for a critical hit by 7.5%, which is like kind of interesting, I guess, but also super interesting. Jack of all trades here is like the crazy highest armor I have like seen. Like, look at this thing. This dude's got 44 armor compared to like all the armor of the other dudes that we are rocking. So I'm not gonna lie, Connor, I kind of want to let you take a little bit of a back seat here, and I want to see what our jack of all trades actually might have to offer. I'll go ahead and upgrade him like a little bit. Let's see how much that brings him up, dude. Oh my, look at his armor and health going up even more. This is actually kind of insane. Yeah, let's see what it's like if we bring out the jack of all trades. I am very, very curious to see what happens with this, because yeah, I want to see what the Jack of all trades has got to offer. Definitely want to go and upgrade our boy. Lend me a little bit more. I might drop like, yeah, let's go and get him like a little bit more health, a little bit more dodge, a little bit of luck there too. I'm gonna upgrade him one more time. This is like by far and away my favorite character, and yeah, look at all that stuff. The health going up a little bit, the armor going up a little bit. I'll take that. And then which we're going. So I think I'm gonna go with the Jack of all trades. We're gonna go with Lemmy the Maverick. Tucker is support, and then Rachel doing her thing in the background because she's kind of like the luckiest out of them two. Although Jack of all trades is a lot of luck too, but I kind of like want to use his active ability here for this next expedition that we're gonna go on. So I'm gonna go do that. Oh yeah, and also quick little recap too. Y'all can see the active skill here. It puts forward a shield with 15% of his maximum health that kind of draws all the enemies towards us. So that's gonna be a really interesting way of getting a bunch of enemies to attack the same spot. So I'm interested to see how that works. Anyways, let's go and set off on an expedition and try out some of our newly upgraded fellers here. Because if we auto-assemble things, yeah, they got Jack of all trades on the front line. They actually want Connor to be in the back line. All right, I actually don't hate that. I could rock with Connor on the back line. Actually, I could probably upgrade Connor if I want. I wish it would let you upgrade him, whatchamacallit, just from this screen. That'd be really handy. All right, it's not, that's fine, whatever. Let's go and drop 9 of these things and upgrade Connor quite a little bit, give him a ton more health, a little bit more damage, and a little bit more luck. That's the thing, though. I don't really know if he's the best backline, though, because he doesn't do a ton of damage. I feel like you want your backline to specialize in damage and the front line to specialize in, like, tanking. Maybe, oh, maybe I should have upgraded Rachel with those points instead, because she does, like, she does some good damage. From what I recall, right? Actually, I don't know. Now I'm kind of like second guessing myself. Hold up. Really quickly. If I auto-assemble, Jack of all trades in the second line, I don't like that. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know. Like Tucker's doing 6 damage, Chris is doing 2 damage, and Connor over here is doing 3 damage. Like none of these dudes really have a ton of damage, which was like kind of a little bit disappointing, but which makes me think that, does Rachel do a lot of damage? She does. I feel like maybe we're wasting Rachel's skills doing her thing. You know what? Let's go and actually let's get Rachel up into that second line, and Connor, you're looking pretty lucky. You got 20 luck. Connor, my boy, let's get you into the back line. So there we go. We've reorganized things a little bit. We do have that active skill active, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I got another one with Lenny's active skill, because Daredevil sounds like it's pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and let's set off. I also got to remember to upgrade the zombie truck. I have not really been doing that too much either, but let's set off and let's see exactly how our luck is going to be looking this time around. Ooh, it's a rainy day. Oh, I wonder what that means, what type of nonsense is gonna be happening. So again, a reminder, the front line dude now does not do much damage, but tons of armor and tons of health. So we just need him to absolutely tank the bejesus out of these zombies. I'm gonna try to be a little bit strategic with our skills and whatnot that we use. I'm gonna wait till like a ton of zombies spawn in to use his ability. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna drop the turret. I'm gonna make her do her attack. Boom, look at that. Boom, she's just doing a bunch of area of effect damage to everybody. And this guy is just tanking so freaking hard, man. That is actually awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead, build that wall. And the wall has been built. That should actually distract people. Perfect excuse to use. Oh no, she just got stunned in the middle of her stun attack. That's kind of annoying. Somebody just exploded. That's not good. Our guy on the front lines actually is looking like he's taking a little bit more damage than I want. He might be falling here. No, he kind of fell a little bit faster than I expected. And so has one of our, whatchamacallit, the last in the back fell too. But that's all right. We survived nonetheless, and we got some loot coming our way. Thank you, thank you. So, okay, man. I don't know. We're gonna have to like, I don't know what the perfect combination is. We just gotta unlock more mercenaries. So I'm thinking in the next episode, we just go ham, egg, and cheese and try to unlock like every mercenary possible. But also, hopefully, maybe like the storyline involves us unlocking. Like, I don't know, we're working with like Officer Murphy a little bit now. Hopefully, we're gonna unlock him somehow to help us on with this very rare mercenary contract. Also, is this thing done smelting yet? 2 more minutes. All right, whatever, man. I'll go ahead and take that out. Thank you very kindly. I'll go and throw a little bit more wood up in there, and we completed that. What is next? We go to speak to the officer and check Officer Murphy's lead, because we have just completed yet another mission, which actually might mean that we just, yes, sir, have completed Chapter 3 in its entirety. Thank you very kindly. I'll be taking that. Now, here's the thing. Oh, yes. We are about to learn how to supply our place with electricity and water. And that is something that seems like it'd be perfect to go ahead and cover in the next very episode of Last Day on Earth. So make sure to subscribe with that notification bell because we're going to be covering that absolutely ASAP on the as soon. Don't you worry about that. But with that said, with that done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to start bringing it end to this episode of Last Day on Earth. Thank you guys so whole for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.